Okay, guys, this is my second reaction rant. It's Jules Band to get their fan 2001. Yeah, this AKA it's a fan 2001. We're gonna look at is Gone Man Across the Spider-Verse, the worst movies in the well, for me, it's not. So let's begin.
June 2nd, 2023 will be forever known as the day movies died.
Are you serious? That fits don't work.
This was me coming out of Spider-Man Across the Spider Hell. This was the worst. This was the worst movie of all time.
No, it was not. You idiot. Beatles.
Fuck you, Sony.
Bro, what you said was very rude. I did not become a rising T-boy 2K7 warranty. Not third grade teacher already.
This is how I felt after watching what I'm about to warn you guys to never see. Hey guys, Trollswell Tour Fan 2001 here, and I am here today. Oh boy, I'm here today to freaking rip apart and destroy the worst thing I have ever seen in my life. So, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, more like Spider-Man Across the Spider-Hell, or Across the Spider-Turd, or Ass, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It doesn't change the fact that it's an absolute horrendous, diabolical piece of fucking shit that should not exist. So the story is basically just about Miles and Gwen, who basically goes to this other dimension with other spider people and all that, and yada yada, and dumb twists and all that, and fuck it, there's just no plot. No fucking plot at all. To be honest, guys, this was my least anticipated movie of all time. I was just not looking forward to it, and I just couldn't look forward to it, guys. Considering that the Spider-Verse fandom is like the most toxic fandom ever, guys. I thought the first Spider-Verse movie was a shitty movie indeed, but trust me, you have not seen anything yet, because I fucking hated this piece
Well, I like it. Wait, don't deny it.
of shit with a burning passion. As I speak, ladies and gentlemen, Across the Spider-Verse currently holds a 4.7 on Letterboxd.
Actually, it reaches 5 stars already.
What the actual fuck? That's the highest rating for any movie on that site. That is bullshit. Utter bullshit. And also, if you've been raped as bad as I have by this movie, oh boy, I feel your pain. And yeah, honestly, guys, I gotta say, this is the worst Spider-Man movie I have ever seen. Yes, I even ranked the Mark Webb movies over this piece of shit. It's the worst comic book movie / superhero movie I have ever seen. The worst sequel ever made. The worst movie of 2023. Trust me, no other movie
Just skip that because he won't shut the hell up.
Expands its world in such a dull way, and it keeps reminding you of events or even have similar imagery from the first movie. Like, they'll quote the first movie and also have a certain imagery that reminds you of the first movie. In a way, this is honestly a Frozen 2-like sequel, guys. What do I mean by that? Well, it's a kind of sequel that basically just references the first film without being very standalone. There's literally a lack of originality. and a lack of content. And all those different Spider-Man people that you saw in the trailers, guys, honestly, they were just boring-ass stock characters, I gotta say. And they were only there to make shitty jokes. And I know, I should talk about the humor, because I know a lot of people are gonna say, oh, you gotta talk about the humor. Isn't this a funny movie? Can you say at least this movie's funny? Honestly, I gotta say, this is the death of comedy. There is not a single moment that I laughed. Not once. I never laughed throughout this movie. I was cringing so hard, guys, to the point that I was compressing my whole body that I wasn't able to breathe of how cringy it was. It's literally the cringiest movie you could think of. I laughed more at the grown-ups movies and Little Nicky and even Jack and Jill, all starring Adam Sandler, than this shit. Now, yes, humor is subjective, but categorizing this as a subjective form of humor is like categorizing those dumb parody movies like they were a subjective humor, guys. I mean, this is literally the same style of comedy that you would find in one of those Jason Freebird movies. The guy who directed Date Movie, Epic Movie, and Disaster Movie. This is literally the same style of humor. Like, literally, there was a scene...
I'll skip that again because it won't shut the hell up.
Paper cutout, frame shot, stop motion style. Like, it got so irritating. Mayday Parker was so annoying, guys. I guarantee you, he's one day gonna be the next Ice Age baby. I guarantee you. I mean, oh my goodness. I was so annoyed by this baby that I just wanted to chuck him off a cliff for all I care. And they brought back pathetic Parker.
What you did was child abuse. Close them together, fan. You just monkey paper Luigi 99. Welcome to the under Census 37. Hurry step the grandmator, etc. You're not becoming a child abuser. Like these child abuse say. And you start to act like Daddy old fight when you did child abusing son Cody a lot of times.
And just, he's like the worst Spider-Man ever. And also, remember that post-credit scene in the first movie with the Spider-Man, the 60s Spider-Man and the Spider-Man 2099 Spider-Man, who did that pointing thing? Remember that cringy joke? It's brought back in this movie, and this time, it's literally a dumb plot point, honestly. Like, all the spider people got distracted and all that, and everybody was pointing out all at the same time, and I was literally screaming in the auditorium where I was like, ah! Yeah, wasn't that excruciating? And also, at the very end of this film, there's a cliffhanger, and I'm sorry to spoil this, and
Female hates fanboy. I still hate female hate fanboy terms cyberbullying, but don't call me a hypocrite. Because I use the damn term.
Honestly, I don't care to spoil this, because trust me, this is my least favorite movie of all time, so I have every right to spoil this shit. It turns out there's another dimension, and guess what? Uncle Aaron is alive! No big shock, right? And also, he's actually not the real Plower in this universe. The real Plower is, guess what? Another Miles!
That's not Rainbow Rocks just...
Kill movie! That's right. It turns out there's another Miles in another alternate universe who's technically evil, of course. And I was like, oh my goodness, they're going with this cliche. They're going with this cliche that I really despise. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's basically this main character meeting another itself in another alternate universe, you know? First Lego Movie 2 did this, and also last year's Lightyear, and now Across the Spider shit. Yes, it's actually going through that cliche. This is why this is the worst sequel ever made. It literally goes through every cliche in the book, without any cleverness nor originality.
Okay, I will skip over. Because he won't shut up. Deal with it.
It makes Artemis Fowl look like Empire Strikes Back. It makes the Emoji Movie look like Citizen Kane. It makes Batman and Robin look like The Dark Knight. It makes The Wild look like The Lion King. It makes Shrek the Third look like Return of the King. And Twilight and 50 Shades? Dear God, they're 50 times better than this fucking piece of ass. Even if you're a
Oh my God, nobody asked.
diehard Spider-Man fan, please do not watch this piece of shit.
That's opinion bashing. You said that.
Please, for all things holy, save your time, money, and oxygen for something better. Just go see Guardians Volume 3 again. Go see Fast X. Go watch The Little Mermaid. Just please, anything but this shit, please.
Wow.
This here is only a fitting way for you to punish your kids, guys. Yes, if you're planning on grounding your kids for misbehaving, then screw grounding. Across the Spider Hell is more fitting punishment than ground.
Oh my God, nobody asked and punished you. It means I don't want to explain because of child abusers.
Dang. And honestly, if I had kids, if I had children, if I would have either show them either Across the Spider Hell or Trolls Will Tour, well, there's no choice at all. They obviously choose Trolls Will Tour.
That Bruiser Tree Trolls World Tour, the other Trolls movies, like, is a gift for God.
They'll love it. Why can't every movie be like Trolls Will Tour? Trolls Will Tour, best movie of all time. Across the Spider Hell, worst movie of all time. I hate it. I fucking hate it with every fiber of my being. Oh my goodness, I'm going insane right now. Oh gosh, I just want to punch this thing out of existence into the fire's mountain.
Oh, you better not. If you, where's your parents? Trolls Band Together fan. Where's your parents, you idiot? Where are your parents? Who the hell is your parents?
Yes!
Oh, I'm ending it. I'm super extreme ending it. Dying more rant I ever saw. I can believe it. This person has done it already. He crossed the line. Crossed the freaking line. I hated it. This god awful run made by Trolls Band Together fan, also known as Trolls Wolf. Fan or listen, no. Sorry, yeah, this is why I began to hate this user for the month. Can you see? I just like the video on. And Trolls Band Together, your fan, if you're watching this, you completely piss off Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse fans for real. This point, and I hope your parents have seen this video already. You better show it to your parents already. Oh wow, someone get. Oh, and Trolls Band Together. Parents, if you're watching this, please have a big talk on your son for this. Thank you. So anyways, thank you for watching. And Trolls Band Together fan. Don't even comment that video because I will be pissed off. So goodbye.